stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas.
Here you are ready. Talking with my engineer, the last data, last talks before to jump into the car. As always, let's load the setup for the last time. From now, we have the park firm. That means we cannot change the setup anymore. Most of the setup. Let's put minimum fuel and let's try to do 3 attempts. I think we can do 3 attempts this time. Let's put fuel for 7 kilos will be enough. Maybe I will use 3 sets of tires in this Q1, guys. So
okay, when you're ready, let's go.
this is a street circuit. Obviously, every lap counts. Let's start with this first attempt. Focus, Danny, don't crash, please. Don't crash this year in the street circuits. It's a nightmare for me. Let's see if we can have in this final street circuit of the season a good session. Okay. Try to warm up a bit. Remember that we are racing with a very cold temperature in the track. Track feels with much more grip than in practice 3 for the moment, I feel it. Let's see what we can do in this first run. Traffic, no. We have a slipstream as well. Come on, Luis or Russell. Well, it's not about lap time, but I lost time there with the Mercedes. I lost time, definitely. Box and let's try again.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
What a shame, guys, that Mercedes in front of me. I think I lose
Okay,
CC.
we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I lose CC 2/10 at least. Okay, let's see where we finish this first run when everything finishes the lap. But I think obviously it won't be enough. I think we will need. Alright, thank you, Lerchi. Thank you. Long time and don't see you on Twitch. Thank you for your wishes. Let's see. A bit frustrated now with that Mercedes in front of me in the third sector. I am still in P3. This is strange, to be honest. It was not the greatest lap. Let's see. Wow, look at that. Alex P2, me P3. I mean, our car is very good in a straight line. But I'm a bit surprised about how much slower were the rest of the cars, to be honest. Wow, even with that problem I did record in Sector 3. Definitely this track suits very well for us, for Williams looks like, but to be honest I was not expecting to be so high in the standings. Let's wait for the rest of the cars and to see where we finish, but oof, even depend if anyone pass us or not many cars pass us. Maybe we can even stay on the garage at the end of the session. Yeah, we have a rocket ship. Our Williams is very good in this kind of tracks with long straight lines, as Spa, for example. In Spa we were very competitive, and Monza as well. But yeah, let's see. But it's looking good. Wow, Tsunoda 31.7. I think maybe then we are safe in Q1. Let's see. Let's wait for everyone and finish the lap. Verstappen will be first, I assume. Look at that, 38. But it's not too much faster than us. Let's see Joe. No, Joe is finishing now. I think everyone finished the lap. Yes, and actually we are in P6 with record in Sector 3. Only 6/10 behind Verstappen. My lap was not so bad, but still losing time. In 1 and 2 with Alex, for example. But it's not so critical as was in free practice, where I was losing 3/10 even, maybe 4. I need to be a bit more competitive in 1 and 2. But wow, guys, I was not expecting that, to be honest. I was expecting people will be much faster now in qualifying than we saw in practice 3. So definitely I won't try to 3 attempts now. I will try just 2. Let's put the new tire and let's wait until the end of the session to do 1 more lap. But I think it's looking good, to be honest. It's looking very good. I mean, with this lap time, I can't say that I'm safe, but I think I'm close to be safe. I don't think this bottom 5 will improve half a second every driver. I don't think so. Anyway, we have to still to wait and see. But it's looking good, to be honest. Very good. Now anyone on track? anyone on track. And now probably people will wait until the last minutes as always, and let's do the same. Let's try to improve we have margin to improve, especially I think in sector 3 we have 1 or 2 tenths, because as you saw I was stuck or a bit distracted by the Mercedes that put in front of me at the exit of one of the last chicanes in sector 3 and I think in 1 and 2 in turn 1 I went wide in my lap, so I think I also have room for improvement, maybe 1 or 2 tenths more, so there's time there. So but I think with this lap time it's looking good. Obviously Perez, Alonso, Hamilton, Norris, Stroll, Piastri, these guys can be ahead of us in a new lap, I'm sure. But from Tsunoda to Magnussen, I think maybe Tsunoda. But I think from Ocon to Magnussen, I seem very difficult. All of them will improve 4 tenths. Anyway, as I said, this is not over yet. You should improve about 3 tenths in the first corner. Where is also low? It's low. It's true. That's true. This tire have 2 hot laps. Okay, let's try. I will take your advice. Let's use the use. Actually, the lap delta says that it's 1 tenth slower than a new tire. But okay, let's try. Do you think so? Obviously, if we do that and we pass to Q2, we will have 2 new sets for Q2. That's good. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Let's put minimum fuel. And okay, let's see if we can improve. I hope. If not, and if I do not improve, I hope to be safe with these lap times. But yeah, definitely it's looking good. 6 minutes remaining. 6 minutes remaining. Still, people will wait until I think here maybe until 3 minutes and a half. Maybe one of the cars, normally 1 or 2 cars go out a bit earlier than the rest. Let's see if someone tries to do 1 lap now. And let's see if the used tire have more time to gain, you know, in the second run. And let's see if someone decide to go out now, or everyone decide to wait until the last moment of the session. So now everyone is looking to the moment of the track where there is more grip. Main focus turn 1, don't overtake. I think you are safe anyways. I think so, but Perez decide to go. I hope to be safe. Yeah, turn 1 I think is the place where I can gain more time. Let's see. I'm not sure if the tire will last, to be honest, until the end of the lap. This used tire, especially in sector 2. Let's see if this used tire have the grip enough to be competitive just in this sector where it's Perez now, this section. That is the section where we have more corners, where you need traction. But I think we should be safe anyway. I hope. I hope to don't receive surprises. But let's see. Perez, for example, has a lap of 1 minute 31.5. He did 26.3 in sector 1, 29.5 in 2, 35.6. So let's see how much he improves in comparison to the lap, and in that way we have a reference if we are safe or not as well. So 3 minutes 50 seconds remaining. I think people will get out very soon. I think we have not time enough to see the lap of Perez. So let's put the gloves on. Perez will start the lap right now. But I think we have not time enough. I think people will get out soon. I am listening some engines. it's our time now. So let's go for it, guys. Let's see if we can improve a bit more. Alex is not getting out. Should get out really soon. Very strange. He's not getting out, to be honest. Really strange. He's not getting out. Maybe he thinks that he's safe. So
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
he won't get out. I think they think Alex is safe. That's why he's not getting out. I think I am, but let's try that lap anyway. Nothing to lose here. Well, if I crash, it will be a disaster, but I hope to don't crash. Let's see if this used tire have more time on his rubber. Let's burn a bit of fuel. Cannot do that with the used tire right on that curve, I think. Oh, I went wide. We have time still, 1 minute 19 seconds. I try to go on, do the donuts very aggressive to rejoin on track to save tire. Here we go. The time there. Let's see if I can recover it in the final sector. Oh, whoa, too much care. I paid too much care. Anyway, I will finish the lap. P12 at the end. Well, I didn't improve, but I'm safe. I am in Q2. But yeah, I think this used tire. I feel a bit. Old. I think was not good for me. This used tire, guys. Anyway, we are in. Let's see by how much. Well, at least 3/10. But yeah, we were safe. And a lot of drivers improved, obviously, on this new tire, but not by much. Look at the time of Albon that he didn't get out, and it's in the same 10th. I mean, probably if he will get out, it will be P3 or P2. So wow. At the end, I improved in sector 1 in the second lap, but I think the used tire, well, in sector 2 was similar, but I think I lost time in the third sector, in the entry on in the corner before the long straight, and in the chicane I took too much care, and the car unstabilized a bit, and I went a bit wide. I think I have to be a bit less aggressive. But I think the used tire, it was not good for me. Anyway, from now, in Q2 we have, good thing is that we only use one tire. For Q2 we have 2 new sets of tires. And also for Q3, if we pass to Q3. Obviously, it's possible to win Q3. But we need to be a bit faster than in the lap we did in Q1. Anyway, good news, to be honest. Considering that is a street circuit, and all troubles I had this season in street circuits, this is for me a great result, even if I do not pass to Q3. But let's fight for it. I think we have the car to do it, obviously. Alex, I'm sure it will be in Q3. Because only doing one lap it was P5 and I was P6. So let's see guys. But now this is the moment, guys, where it will be difficult. We need to do a very good lap now in Q1. By the way, out in Q1, Joe, Gasly, Bottas, Hülkenberg and Magnussen. The 2 Hasses, and actually they are the slowest car of the grid. There's 2 Saubers and Gasly, my rival, by the way. Ocon in not by much. Also is the 2 RBs that actually in this Grand Prix, remember, they did a good step forward. You have to understand that these used tires will not have less grip, maybe a little bit, but you're also scared compared to your first lap. You're fast, don't be scared. Yeah, you are absolutely right. The question is, I was scared because I had nothing to win in terms that I was qualified for Q2, and I had a lot of to lose, in terms of if I crash in that lap, I'm out for the rest of the qualifying. It's true that I drove with a bit of, let's say, saving in terms of risk. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, let's try to be a bit more brave in Q2. But I need to, after the crashes I have in the street circuits and in practice 1 and 2 and 3, I try to be, very conservative sometimes. I will try. Definitely, I will need to be a bit more aggressive now in Q2. So let's go for it. Let's go for it now. And let's see what we can do now in Q2. Let's see if at least we can beat our lap time now in Q1. That will give me probably a spot in Q3. So now we have two sets of new sets of soft. That means in this session you don't need to use tires. I will try to use these 2 sets, one at the beginning and this one at the end. And if we pass to Q3, we will have 2 sets of soft. So that will be very nice. So let's put the first set on and let's put the fuel as well. Let's put let's put 6 kilos just in case. And let's go for it, to be honest. Right, let me check that I'm using the new set. Yes. And here we go. Okay, let's see if this... We will have more grip as well in this session. Let's go, guys! Viva Las Vegas! Crazy circuit, very fast. This long straight is exhausting even, I can say. Let's go. I know, why? Sector. Oh, very similar lap time than in Q1, but I did a lot of mistakes. In Sector 2 and in Sector 3 as well. Definitely more room for improvement. A lot of mistakes, guys. I went very wide in this nearest corner. It's very difficult for me, guys. Very difficult to find the braking point. This one I went very wide. Probably I lost 2/10 on this. And in the last chicane, guys.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
But fortunately we have a new set of tires later on to try again. I think I have to brake a bit earlier here. I braked too late. I tried to gain more time in Sector 3 because I knew I was losing time in Sector 2. I think I braked very late. Yeah, I mean, you're right to be conservative this lap because you were safe anyway, just went to you reverse. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I understand your point. Yeah, I know this tire have 2 laps at least. That's true. Now obviously when you're running on the used tire, in my mind I was thinking it's an used tire, I will have less grip. It's like my mind can't stop thinking in that, you know. That's why sometimes I'm a bit more conservative. Well, definitely Alex was much faster than me, but it was not. Look at that, 4/10. I lost 4/10 in sector 2. Record again in sector 3. I'm flying, even with that mistakes, because I think I'm using more energy there. But definitely, yeah, I think I have to improve at least 3/10. In sector 1, I went a bit wide in turn 1. I think I have at least 1/10 or more. But for the moment, we are in Q3, guys. P9, but obviously Lando Norris and Piastri will be ahead of me if I do not improve this lap time. So we need to improve in the last run, obviously. Let's put the new tire. And let's even put less fuel now. And let's wait to... these guys have finished the lap. Let's wait to the final minutes, but definitely, yeah. Even I was a bit slower than in Q1, but as I said, try braking earlier. Turn 1, 7:14. You got this. Yeah, turn 1 is true that I braked very late. 14, 7, it's the turn I went wide, I think, in sector 2. And turn 14, let me check it, because I have a track mark here of the... This 1, 7 and 14. Let me check it. Yeah, 1, 7 is... Yeah, exactly. 7 I went wide in 7, and 14 exactly. Also I went wide. Yeah, probably 1, 7 and 14 are the places where I have room for improvement. This is the place. If I nail it, I'm sure I can even beat the lap time of Alex. But obviously, it's easy to say, but I had to do it. I'm safe because of sector 3 mainly. I'm very competitive in a straight line. Also Albon. So yeah, I think I can gain 3/10 at least in sector 2 and 1/10 in sector 1. That put me in 31-1, something like that. I think it's possible, but as I said, I had to do it. I only have one lap, no more possibilities to fail. So let's see if we can improve. Now everyone is waiting. I don't know if someone will try to get out first. It's normally 5 minutes 45 seconds time remaining. Probably cars will get out in about 1 minute and a half. 1 minute and a half. Let's try to be the last car, and let's see if we can get some slipstream, because in this track, as we saw in practice, if you get a slipstream in the long straight, you can gain easy 3/10. So let's see. But at the same time, if we are running very close to the car in front, it's not good for the aerodynamic. So in sector 1 and 2, so you have to be in a distance that is not too far from the car in front and not too close. It's really difficult, but let's try at least to gain a bit of a slipstream, being like, you know, 8 seconds, 6 seconds behind the next car. I think I will sing the audio, by the way. 4 minutes 43 seconds remaining. No, this is not. Let me do something now. Okay. I will drink, and very soon cars will get out of the garage. I think this time everyone will get out. I don't think anyone will stay in the garage. Probably Verstappen or someone. No, Leclerc and Verstappen, maybe Sainz. But I think Alex will get... I think Alex is safe, to be honest. With that lap time, I think Alex is I think it's in Q3. Well, I don't know if... Oof, I don't know. If Russell, Perez, Alonso can beat him, I can beat him, Norris... And Piastri as well. It's on the limit. I'm not sure if he's safe. I think he will get out anyway. 3 minutes 33 seconds. very soon. Look at that. That's it. People is getting out right now. Let me check. I have the new tire. Okay. Alex is not getting out for the moment. I think Alex will stay on the garage. Incredible. He's saving a lot of tires.
Standing by.
So I think Alex won't get out. Incredible. I think he thinks he's safe. Not sure. Eh? If I beat Alex, not sure if he's safe. It's very risky what he's doing. Important moment now. I have to improve my lap time. If not, I will be out. I will be out. This is the corner where I have to improve. I have to nail the apex as I didn't now. Okay, here we go.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Wow, I'm gaining a lot of time. A lot of time, guys. Wow, amazing lap. Wow. Let's see where we finish. Very high. Very, very high in P2. Wow. What a lap. Yes, we are in Q3, guys. Amazing lap. Woo. Wow, I feel much more grip now, I have to say. Wow. Alex is safe. P6. Anyone improved so much? What the fuck? What happened? What happened? Almost P1, guys. Obviously, Verstappen and Leclerc didn't get out. Thank you. Great lap. Very great lap. Wow. I was not expecting to gain so much time, but the lap was much, much better. And I did not the mistakes I did in the previous lap. Wow. But wow, mega lap, guys. Wow. I improved a lot. 3/10 almost in Sector 1. Sector 2, obviously, I did not the mistake. And in Sector 3, I did not improve. But at that point, I was gaining so much that I was thinking, okay, don't ruin the lap now. You have a big margin. Try to be a bit more conservative. I only lose 6,000 of the second. 38, guys. Anyway, it's a very good lap time. Obviously, I know. But let me check something. Russell didn't get out as well. Perez also didn't get out. Wow, people was very conservative. Alonso didn't get out. Piastri get out. Piastri improved 7 tenths as well as me. Norris out. He was not able to improve. Wow. Norris out. Unbelievable. Tsunoda didn't improve as well. Wow, they were not able to improve. Stroll improved, but just a little bit. Ocon didn't improve, and Ricciardo, anyone improved. Also only Piastri and me, and we improved 7 tenths both. I don't know if the rest of the people had not new tires or what happened, but it's very strange that anyone improved their lap times. Really strange. Anyway, we are in Q3 in a street circuit. I think this is the first time this season. Poof, and now, wow, we have two new sets of soft. Now it's about to try to do our best and to try to extract that final tenths in every lap, to try to do the best lap possible and to see where we finish. I have no idea, to be honest, because a lot of people didn't try it for a second time. So let's try to do our best, just that. And let's see where we finish. That's the mission today. So I think we are ready, no? Yeah, super happy, I had to say. No, being in Q3 for me in a circuit that is not... last year I was not very competitive. I did a lot of mistakes, and in this year I crashed in practice 1, crashed also in practice 3. To be here now in Q3 for me is a massive achievement. Now, if I can beat Alex, for me will be just perfect, the perfect Saturday for me, guys, to be honest. So let's go for it. We are ready, and let's go. Just repeat these laps. You will find pace naturally. Don't overdrive. Okay, yeah, I will try to don't overdrive too much, especially in the first attempt. So here we go. First of all, let me fix the audio syncing. We are ready. So nice. We have 2 sets of tires. So that's great. That's great, guys. So let's put fuel for just 1 kilo more for the re-entry, and we can use these 2 sets. So let's go for it. Let's see how many cars. I assume all cars will get out. Then the other 9 cars. Keep a cool head and get your first pole. Come on. Oh, first pole. Oh, that will be crazy. But I don't think so. I think Verstappen and Leclerc have much more pace. But anyway, I was P2 in Spa. I was P3 in Mexico. So it's possible. It's possible to be there. Leclerc and Russell getting out. People is waiting a lot. Let's get out.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
Well, first try. Let's try to set a good lap. Remember, we have 2 more. 1 final attempt at the end of the session. we find more grip in this session as well in Q3. I have no idea, to be honest. Not the greatest lap, but it was not bad. 36, wow! Even better than in Q2. P3 for the moment. Wow, I was not expecting that at all, to be honest. Not expecting that lap time. It was not so great, the lap. The last chicane I made, I take too much care. Wow, P3 for the moment, guys. Wow. So we are there, guys. Can't wait to see the sector times. And where is Alex as well? Let's see where is Alex. Oh.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Give him the slipstream. It's in the out lap, no, in the in lap, I think. Here I take too much care. Let's try to get a bit less of care in the next lap. But yeah, P3 for the moment, guys. So try to tighten up your line into turn 2 and turning later turn 14. The rest was perfect. Okay. Yeah, I went very wide in turn 2, is true, but because I tried to take it in 6th gear, that is possible. Because in 5th is on the limit, you have too much reps, but I will try to close the line a bit more in the next lap. Wow, 36. Alex was safe. Well, Alex was not so great the lap. Record in sector 1 again. I'm flying there. But yeah, very good sectors, to be honest. Very good sector 1, even with that grown line in turn 2. Sector 3, sorry, Sector 2 is very good, very competitive. And Sector 3 is the best. I mean, I'm the best there. So I think I can gain a bit more in Sector 3 in the last in 14, going a bit less, taking a bit less of care. I can gain a bit more maybe in Sector 1, and Sector 2 will be difficult to improve that 29.3, to be honest. I will try, but it will be difficult, I have to say. But let's try, nothing to lose now. We are in a very good position. Obviously, I assume that Perez, Sainz and Russell, maybe Hamilton will improve my lap time in the next run. I don't think Alex will beat me. I don't think. And Alonso and Piastri neither as well. But I think Perez, Russell, Sainz and maybe Hamilton, they can beat my lap times. And I assume that Verstappen and Leclerc is flying this weekend. They will improve the lap time. So final steam, final set. Let's fuel, and let's see. I'm listening. Alex is going out. Okay, let's see if we can pick a bit of a slipstream. Okay. Let's try to be the last. I don't like to have cars behind me. I like to be last always. Alex was the first, I think.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Here we go. It will be difficult to improve that lap time, I have to say that. Let's try. Last lap. Very close to the previous lap. I lose it there. Well, P5 at the end. P5. Oh, I lost it, but I was running in a similar lap time. I get a bit more, but I think it was very difficult for me
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Guys, it's P5. Super happy. I was not able to improve that final lap, but yeah, as I said, very difficult to improve. I gained a bit and I lost it at the end. I tried to race a bit more in the last chicane, but super happy with the lap and the session. I gained a bit in sector 1, closing the line, tighten up a bit as you said, Lerchi. Thank you, nice effort, thank you so much. I lost time in sector 2. I said it will be difficult to improve that sector 2. And obviously in sector 3 with that mistake, I lost time. I tried to race a bit more, but guys, it's a P5. I'm super happy. If you tell me that I will finish P5, I will not believe you, honestly, at the beginning of the session. I beat Alex. That is very something really strange in this game in qualifying. 6th time I do it. And Paul for Max Verstappen. Leclerc 2nd, then Perez, Russell, and then it's me. Ahead of Sainz, Hamilton, then Albon, Alonso, and Piastri. Well, let's discuss tomorrow about the race, but it will be intense. It will be intense race. Let's see if we can fight with these guys during the race. But this is something we have to discuss tomorrow. Let's check the... let's check the sector time of Alex. Alex improved in every sector, but at the end I was 3 tenths faster than him. Well, yes, more than... No, 2 tenths faster. 2 tenths and a half faster. No, sorry. 2 tenths? See, something like that. So, let's advance. And let's see the points we get after this great qualifying session, guys. This game is very strange. I'm out of in Q1 or I'm in top 5. There is not middle point in this year. Well, points in pace, obviously. We gain points in pace. Improving 9 places, the qualifying position expected. So, let's see tomorrow. Interesting race. Once again, we can fight for points. Let's see. Obviously, it will be a long race, but this is something we have to discuss tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much, Lerchi, for your advices. It was very helpful. You were my engineer today. And thanks for watching to everyone. See you tomorrow. Race day. Don't miss it. And let's see what we can do. In a street circuit, everything can happen. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.